Alrighty, welcome back, guys. We are back at the River Forest Park District. We were here yesterday. This is an immediate follow-up. They decided to call the police yesterday when I was simply asking them to perform their duties as required by law. They gave me a business card of the supervisor yesterday and told me he'll be in today. So we're here to verify if he is in here today and talk to him about yesterday's performance by his staff. Not only that, I looked on their website as well. They have nothing about FOIA on their website. So we were definitely here to verify today. Yep, nothing here. And as a matter of fact, look what they did. They hid their administrative office sticker. They flipped it over. So now they're completely hiding. Hey, are you Michael, supervisor?
Yes, I am.
Mike, oh, okay, great.
Hold on, I gotta take a picture of these windows. Gonna do it for you.
Go ahead, take your time.
Okay, what can I do for you?
Yesterday, there was a sign here that said administrative office. It looks like some of the employees turned that around for some reason.
Well, because this is not the administrative office entrance.
Where is the administrative office entrance?
Downstairs.
It's locked.
No, it's not, it's open.
No?
Just gotta pull the handle down. Come on.
Yep. Oh, wow. Okay, great. Okay, my friend, I was here yesterday and the employees, I'm monitoring government to ensure it is being conducted in a public interest.
Okay.
So the employees gave me your business card and told me that you were not there yesterday, but you're here today.
Right.
So I came back to have a chat here. I need a copy of a block diagram giving functional subdivisions for this public body here. I looked on your website, nothing about
Right,
FOIA to be found.
We realize we don't have it, we're updating it right now. We'll have it in the next 2 days.
Yeah, there's nothing on the website at all.
I know we're updating that too.
Right, well, who's the current FOIA officer for the Park District?
I'm the FOIA officer.
You're the designated FOIA officer,
Right.
okay. The problem is that these have been requirements since before the 90s. I assume the FOIA officer has been collecting his or her check for this whole time.
Well, we don't, FOIA officer's not a paid, it's my position. I'm the
Yeah.
executive director, but I'm not paid extra as a FOIA officer.
Well, it should all be included in the administrative, and the thing about it is it's not being fulfilled 100%, and it's a lack of accountability and transparency.
Well, that's where we're updating it right now.
Right. Well, instead of apologizing, staff reaching out to me or telling me something, they doubled down and called the police on me yesterday and run and hide in the back like hiders.
Okay.
Yeah, they run back and hide like hiders. But that's a complete lack of transparency, and there has to be recourse for that. There has to be something done about that because it is an expectation of litigation now.
Okay, well, if you feel you need to do something, feel free to do that.
Yeah, well, as of
So
right
we're
now,
correcting it, it'll be posted in the next day or two, and we're making the adjustments, so thank you for giving us that notice.
right. But like I said, it also says under section 3.5, freedom of information officers shall develop a list of documents or categories of records that the public body shall immediately disclose upon request.
Right, and we're correcting that right now. Okay,
you just told me you're correcting section 4, but now we're
Section 4
referring.
and section 5, right, so section
No,
5.
section 5 is separate. Section 5 is completely separate. We're referring to section 3.5.
Or sorry, 3.5 and section 4, yes.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so you don't have none of those records currently available?
We have records available for FOIA requests, but what you're talking about posting here?
Yes.
We're updating those right now, and those will be posted.
Well, think about this, the 20 years that's been going on and the 100,000 customers that come in here, it's nowhere to be found what your total operating budget is. It's nowhere to be found what amount of full-time, part-time employees, your org chart, your commissions.
Operating budget is posted online.
No, I looked on the website, nothing to be found.
The budget's on there.
Yeah, nothing to be found. And I looked for FOIA keyword in there, nothing to be found at all.
So the budgets are under business and financial documents.
Right. And I mean, at this point, I would take a copy of the budget. I will wait momentarily. According to section 160 of the state. Sure, I'll wait momentarily. Sure. And I'll have 2 FOIA forms while I wait as well.
Is there anything else you need?
That's all.
Okay.
Sure. I have your business card while you're up there. Oh no, I have a copy of your business card actually.
Okay.
Okay. But I did need
You want the current budget for 2024 to 2025?
Sure, yes sir.
Okay.
Okay. And I needed 2 business cards of the employees, unidentified employees who called the police yesterday, because that way I could file my complaint and begin my petition.
I can just give you the names, but it's Karen Stilley and Jennifer.
Right, I looked them up online, I verified their picture, but do they have physical business cards?
Jennifer does not. Karen
Okay.
is not here today.
The administrative office is upstairs. I'll go upstairs with you. Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's very important for people like me to monitor government. It's the duty of the people, actually.
So you want the operating budget, not the budget appropriation one, that's correct?
Yes.
Okay. So that is also posted online under our budget, our board reports. Every month those are posted.
Yeah, I took a look online. It was nowhere to be found, but...
Now, it's there, so like...
Okay. I'll wait here in the main lobby. Oh, there's the employee yesterday who called the police. Wow, I thought that door was locked. Oh, this is actually where they were meeting me at. You're right here. So there he goes. This man just told me a lie as well. He told me this is not their administrative office. That's why they hid the sticker. Their administrative office is downstairs, but then he brings me up here. Look how many strange fairy tales I get told all the time by government staff who are supposed to be honorable and forthcoming and courteous. It's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. He just told me this is not the administrative hall. There's the door right there. I don't know. I think we should still file litigation. I want to give you guys an update as well. I am going to start suing these municipalities. The minute they call the police and make a bogus police report, we're going to have to take it before the jury and the judge to make a decision whether these people should be prosecuted and paid for their wrongdoing. Here I come. They don't have anything prominently displayed or ready, so they said they'll have it ready in the next 2 days. That's not a good enough answer. You've been collecting your check for all this time. It upsets me, man. It upsets me how they treat people. It upsets me. Staff only. There's their camera system while they were watching me while I was standing in the lobby with the cops. No problem. We're gonna request all that. So guys, I'm letting you know now that we are gonna start suing these municipalities. We have to take them to court. There's no other question about it. We have to step the auditing game up. It costs about $550 to $600 to start these cases. I am going to start doing GoFundMe. You guys let me know if you want me to do that or not. It's a measly $600. I'm going to be a pro se litigant, and I believe we could take these people to task. There's no more playing Mr. Nice Guy. These people want to act this way. We have to take them to court. Bottom line. I'm not going to be like some of the other channels who are hiring an attorney, which costs $15,000 to $20,000, $25,000. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to request $600, $650, whatever it is, and it's all going to be transparent.
Here's the operating budget if you need me first.
Okay, cool, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I did need the two FOIA forms to fill out.
You need FOIA forms? filled
Two of
out?
them, yeah.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. You did tell me moments ago that this is not the administrative door, but yes, indeed it is.
That's not the administrative, that's the Metro waiting room. You were in the train station.
Okay, where's the Metro office anyway?
Metro, this is not a staff.
It's not staff. All right, I'll wait for the two forms.
So you want two?
FOIA forms, yep. So there he goes telling me another fairy tale. Yes, indeed, this is. Yesterday we took a picture of it. And as a matter of fact, he's telling me it's not while they hit it. Here, let me open the door. And there it is right there, River Forest Park District. He's telling me another fairy tale. It's unbelievable, man, how these people act. They flipped it around and hit it. It's unbelievable. Now, here's their total amount of operating budget. Okay, good. Here's everything that they're spending with the account numbers right here. We're going to look at this at a later time. Total is, what's that, 37 or 489,000, 500 grand. Okay, we'll take these. Alrighty. See, it's all like, it's unbelievable, man, how these people act, man. It's unbelievable. Okay, sir. Thanks. I have a question here, sir. Now, what do you believe, like, if I had to take this to litigation and under a cross-examination by a jury and by a judge, how would they believe that the staff here responded? I don't know if you've seen the video or not. You were not here yesterday.
No.
But the staff called the police when I'm coming here to bring this to their attention that they're in the wrong.
That would all go through litigation if there's a case.
Sure, yeah, that'll go through litigation. And the big question would be, how come you guys were not in compliant? Why did you decide to fall under disorderly conduct now? Which they did.
They didn't. I don't believe they filed a disorderly conduct.
No. They didn't file disorderly conduct.
They didn't call the police for disorderly conduct.
No, that's not what I said. They are in breach of disorderly conduct because
That's your belief.
Sure,
Okay.
yes it is.
So, okay.
So I'm gonna fill this out. I'll receive a copy and I'll be all set. Give me a few minutes.
Okay, you just leave it here, okay?
I receive a copy, sir, as required by section 3C.
Okay.
Okay? Alrighty. Now he just wants me to leave it here now. While in the actual act it says the FOIA officer shall mark the retention date. He is the FOIA officer, but he just wants me to leave it here. There's another thing he's not following here. These people are not genuine at all. As a matter of fact, you know what? We have to take these people to suit, man. It's gonna cost $560. We're gonna scrape that up from the people. We're gonna have to file suit on these people immediately. No more, moving forward, we're gonna just start filing suits. Give me a minute here. Okay, and we're gonna step it up here. Just a second. Here's what we're gonna do here. Okay, sir. I do need a copy of my FOIA. However, I also want to purchase these certified. I need the operating to be able to use that in the courtroom. I need it certified. It's $1 each. So I'll wait here momentarily as they're certified.
Certified.
Yes,
I
sir?
have to get someone to certify.
Yes, sir. You see here on your FOIA form, notarized documents is $1 each.
We
To
don't
certify.
have anyone notary, we don't have a notary.
No, well, you put the wrong language on here. It's actually called certified according to the state code.
Okay, we'll look at that.
Sure. So I'll wait momentarily.
What do you want me to do, sign these for you, or?
I need them certified to be able to use that in the court of law.
Okay, I don't have anyone here if you don't want me to sign it for that notary or certification.
Well, you are the FOIA officer. You're the one who's supposed to be able to certify documents. Yeah.
So what do you need from me? Just,
I need those certified in a copy of my FOIA form.
I'll give you a copy of these.
Sure, yeah.
So this, do you want a certain stamp on it then?
Yeah, certified. Yes, sir. Yep. Because I got to be able to show that before the judge. Yeah, I'm not going to play no games with these people no more. It's time to jump this up to the courtroom. We got to scrape up $560 and we're going to start suit on them. My full name and all. My full name and all. See, and then he has the wrong language on his FOIA form. He says notarize a document. I even had to tell him you got the wrong language on your own form. It's not the word notarize, it's the word certify. So I have to correct these people on every single whim, and it shouldn't be like this, man. We have to teach these people a lesson. Once we file suit and we settle with these people and really bring them to the light through the courtroom, other municipalities are going to start waking up and realizing that, hey, they're all in the wrong. They are all in the wrong. These people want to disrespect and walk all over the free members of the public, walk all over you, try to take your life from you by calling the police. These people are, man. And now I have to verify if his certified document is legit or not. Now I have to tell him, I have to teach him and train him whether he's going to give me an actual legit certified copy or not. It's unbelievable, man.
If we don't have a stamp that says certified, I can sign it, or I can get a stamp if you want me to come back when you pick up your FOIA stuff.
Okay, I could do that.
Okay.
I'll hang on to the copies now, and maybe at that time you'll provide me with the certified.
Okay.
You'll have a certified stamp at that time? Okay, cool. But I did not have you sign my FOIA receipt.
You didn't fill out any of the top either then. So.
That none of that is required. I'm coming to inspect these. I'm inspecting personnel files of staff and risk management. We get it.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So where do you want me to sign it? It doesn't ask for a signature on it.
Well, here it is. It's asking for your signature here. Request filed by. It's right there, sir.
Isn't that you?
No, that's you.
Oh.
Office use.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I have to come in here and show staff how to run this entire FOIA operation. Come on, man.
There you go.
Okay, sir. Those are mine.
Okay.
So I'll be picking up certified within the 15 days. I'll be back. Have a good day, sir. Okay, so now he's telling me he has no certified stamp. You see what we're talking about here and what we're dealing with? But it's no problem. We got that on record that he says he's a FOIA officer. He's unable to certify this document right now because he has no stamp. That's okay. We're going to take your word on that. We got it on record. We're going to go ahead and carry on. Let the judge and the jury decide how you folks are performing when it's the duty and I'm over here conducting it. Okay, well, that's all. Registration forms, that about it, guys. So this was the door that was open. Wow. Well, maybe they did have it locked yesterday, because I know I gripped it. It didn't work. Oh my God. Here they called the police again. Here they called the police again. Now the police is back. Let's go back upstairs. The police is back. Let's go back upstairs. All right. We got to go back upstairs. Looks like they called the police one more time. Unbelievable. Unbelievable with these people, man. Unbelievable with these people. They called the police one more time. Right when I was ready to leave, they want to talk behind my back. Alrighty, so we're gonna fill out the additional form. Let's have a seat here, fill out the additional FOIA form. Well, we could sit right here. As we wait here and see what the police is talking about. Give me a minute here, let me pause the video. And then on top of that, he said there's no space for him to sign it when it's right here on his own form, and he just signed it right here because I had to point it out to him. He did not even know that he's required to sign the FOIAs, as he is the FOIA officer. So we'll go ahead and file this additional page here. Well, here's an expense, $610,725. I'm sorry, $610,724. I don't know if they're doing a physical or a drug test, which costed taxpayers $1,000. Well, that's their budget, actually. So here's what happened here today. You guys seen what happened yesterday. I'll put the link in the comment section for you guys to watch yesterday's initial visit. Now, as far as today, there's so many things that are off and odd. First, they go and hide the administrative paperwork back there at the door. They flip it over. Then the superintendent here, the supervisor, tells me that this is not the office, which clearly the sign was out there and he hid it. They hid it. Somebody hid it, flipped it over. Then he tells me that they're not in compliance with Section 4 FOIA, and they will have it up and running in 2 days. Instead of telling me thank you yesterday and trying to find out what I was here for and being honest with me, they decide to call the police on me. It didn't work out for them. The police had to run back and forth and act like administrative staff because they decided they wanted to go back there and hide and remove themselves from their duty. So then, carry on, FOIA officer says, I tell him I need a certified document. He says he doesn't know, he's not sure of how to do it. And as a matter of fact, here on their own form, it's wrong all the way, because notarizing a document, that language is not found in FOIA. The word notarize is not in there. However, certified a document, they're charging $2. That's also wrong. Their own FOIA form is wrong. Certifying a document under the Illinois Freedom of Information Act costs $1 single, not $2. So I had to correct him on that as well. Then I tell him he has to sign my FOIA request, and he doesn't know where to sign. I have to point to him where to sign. He thinks that I'm supposed to sign, and I tell him, no, that's office use. Request filed by, and there's his name. And then I just noticed the police drive in the parking lot a second ago, but I don't know where they went now. I came back up here. But then again, it's unbelievable how these people perform. And as of right now, I'm being very serious. We're gonna start doing GoFundMe for these measly $550, $560 fees. We get to choose if we want a jury of 6 or a jury of 12. Cost an additional, I think, $80 if we want a jury of 12. So a total, we're looking at about $650. That includes the sheriff fee to come here and serve these people with a summons. We're not going to play no more games with these people. We're not going to play no more Mr. Nice Guy. We're not going to play cute and tell them I'll check back with you guys in 21 days. No, if it's not prominently displayed immediately and they decide to create a disorderly conduct by calling the police and perform official misconduct, we're going to take it immediately to court. We're going to take it, it's going to be funded by the people. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start GoFundMes on all these non-compliant city halls. It's gonna be $560 for these people, $560 for the next people, $560 for the next people, whoever it is. If you could donate 10, 20, 30, whatever it is, we're gonna take them to suit. I'm gonna be your guide for it, and we're not gonna hire an attorney. It's all gonna be pro se. We're gonna do it the right way, because as you guys know, attorneys, they work, their first duty is of the courts. That's their first duty. But me as a member of the public, our first duty is the people. So we're gonna litigate, and it's gonna be a measly $600. We're gonna dump into the court to serve these people and drag them into court and have them answer. We're gonna do things no other auditors are performing but needs to be performed. And this is the next step of the auditing here. Then again, as I told you, he does not even want to provide me with certified copies because he claims he has no stamp. But now, you know what, if he's talking about he has no stamp, now let's look at their office expenses, right? Administrative expense, office supplies, $785. I mean, there's money spent. So you're telling me you have no physical stamp here whatsoever? And he told me just come back and we'll provide you with certified copies. Man, it is very, very extremely odd how these people carry themselves under our watch, under our tax funds. Police look like they left, so you know what, we'll just do our FOIA at a later time, man. Let's call it a day. Give me a minute here. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get out of here. I thought maybe they called the cops again. I'm not sure. Cops were just riding by, maybe. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna litigate, guys. I'll give you more information about that. We're gonna be scraping up $600 per municipality who wants to act like this. We're gonna sue them all at the same time. You know, within a weeks from apart, whatever it is, months apart. We're gonna take them to court and we're gonna be all transparent about everything that we do. Once I put the filing in to the courts, we're gonna go ahead and show that all online. We're gonna show the filing the minute that we file and we receive those documents from the court, my full name and all. I'm gonna post that. We're gonna discuss it on the channel, and we're gonna stay updated about every single step that we take to hold these people accountable here. Okay, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy and no more trying to be friendly with these people who want to step all over you. I mean, I'm clearly here trying to help these people out, comply with the law, and just doing my duty, trying to find out what their total operating budget is, so on and so forth. And here they come performing the way they perform. So, like I said, we have to step it all up. It's time to make changes, real changes. And the only time those changes are going to be made when a jury of our peers and an honorable judge sees what's going on. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take them to court, like I said. We're going to take them to court. What's this? We're going to take them to court, and we're not going to play no more games with these people, man. Thatcher and Central Ave. So there it is, man. You guys know what to do. Leave feedback in the comment section. It'll be real easy for us to gather up $600 to start the filing and pay the sheriff to come deliver a summons to these people. The sheriff has about 21 days to come and deliver. Sheriff fee is about $60. 60. So again, total about 650 max. We'll begin our suit, and I have over 40,000 subscribers. We'll be able to make that money with no problem. I'm gonna be doing the fighting for you guys. If you guys just fund that little measly, I never ever in my channel, been up for 4 years, mentioned anything about getting money or asking people for money or anything like that. But now is the time, and we're gonna have to use it for a rightful cause. There was a time a couple years ago, my studio burnt down, my recording studio, music, and another YouTuber friend of mine, he was telling me, hey man, you should go ahead and make a GoFundMe, make a couple payment options so we could help pay for your studio. I told him, no man, I'm not with that. You know, I'm not gonna ask other people to pay for my stuff or nothing like that. That was my personal life. They were still wanted to help me out, but I declined all the way through. But there's no more declining now. Now we gotta scrape up this measly $600 and take these people to court, man. We gotta have the judge really look them in the eye and say, you guys are in the wrong. These people probably settle before they go through it all. They don't want to be seen before the people hiding and doing all this corruption. We really have to step it up now. It's a measly $650. We're gonna scrape it up penny by penny, and we're gonna take these people to court. Alrighty? Look at how many hoops I gotta jump through just for these people to do their job. This man is a FOIA officer. He doesn't even know on his own form that he has to handle his duty. I have to point to him where he has to sign, where he has to return my FOIA, how he has to provide me a copy. I have to inform him that the word notarize is nowhere to be found in the FOIA Act. Why is it on your FOIA form? I have to inform him that certified copies, certified records, documents, is not $2, it's $1. They're doing it all wrong, man. It's all wrong what they're doing. When the jury hears from me and tells me, no, you know what, we believe you are honorable, audit them. The jury's gonna tell me, you go into these city halls and it's clear to disdain that these people they call the police on you when you're doing your duty. No, we're the jury. We're gonna beat these people out of wrong. We're gonna put these people back into right or replace them. The one who encourages you to audit them.